EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's 2nd and 7.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run through, but can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 right at the 40. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And he gets it down to the 32. The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. And the Bears first down.
Out of the gun, Herbert. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, good job defensively to recover.
At the 14-yard line.
5-9.
An inside give, Brown. And he is going to lose yardage here. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Back at the 17-yard line.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Antonio Gates, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bears take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Sheds off the tackle. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
34-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Throwing is Hurts. That one taken in by T. Higgins. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here's Hurts to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by a great one, Darrelle Revis. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And they'll bring it up here now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw here, Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Breaking the tackle, Gates. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. For left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Pat Freiermuth, 47 yards. And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Crew able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And a good kick pays off as he's only able to get this out past the 10-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game?
Antonio Gates! And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 70 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Hurts. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Antonio Gates, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings have cut it back within a score. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Bears 14, Vikings 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. A shotgun snap for Herbert. This will be caught once again by Brown. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Vikings 47-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5. Herbert now. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
This will be caught by Brown. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
2-yard gain. Brings up second down.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
3rd down and 6.
Now it's Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
A 46-yard attempt.
This has neither the distance nor the accuracy. It's no good, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game. So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Flushed out right. And that's caught inside the 35. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And that one complete once again to Higgins. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Well, he's been a busy man in this first half. They've targeted him quite a bit, including both plays here to start this drive. And until that defense starts reacting a little better, they may just keep going back to him.
Here's Higgins out of the right side. Touchdown! T. Higgins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you get a brand-new ball game. Kevin O'Connell choosing to leave his guys out there, and they'll go for 2.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
The score, Bears 14, Vikings 13.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
At the 36-yard line.
Back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. There's the stiff arm. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that's complete to Gates. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be second down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Gates with the ground. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Brown. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
A quick throw, but incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Vikings! Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
The Vikings leave the offense on the field as they're going to line up and go for 2.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Hurts will throw. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. This is Brown going up the middle. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on 4th down.